Hey everybody, it's Cari Fennell. Today we're going to do a Facebook Live. We have some Julie Nutting products we're going to feature today. And I have some really cool ideas I wanted to share with you. All this week we actually have some really fun Julie Nutting projects on the blog and some features. So we hope that you guys are going to play along. We have like a little costume contest going on. It's dress up any doll you want for Halloween. If you go over to our Julie Nutting Facebook group, it's called Julie Nutting Doll Club. Search it out, join it, and then you can take part in the fun. So today, what I wanted to feature was some cool ideas. Like, let's say you have this is the new Julie Nutting travel journal. It's got a cute little pink charm that hangs on it. It's this adorable teal color. And what I did is I took the inserts and I covered them with our A4 paper pads by Julie Nutting. But what I also did is I made my own pockets to stick inside of my travel journal. And even inside this insert here, which I covered, I put a little pocket friend in here in the middle. So I just slid it in with the insert. So it's so easy to do. I'm really excited about this idea. And then I'm going to show you how to incorporate it in other ways. Okay, so what I'm going to show you next is the paper pad that I use. Now, Julie did text me before the show to let me know that there were some revisions in some of the patterns that I used. I got a prototype, which is usually the case with me. You know, they send it out as soon as possible so that we can work with it and get samples made and just kind of show you guys, oops, that's upside down, sorry. Show you guys, you know, examples and fun things to do with it. So what I love about these new planner pads, or paper pads, I like to call them, because I think calling them planner pads is just kind of limiting. But the patterns are smaller and they're really sweet, and they come months at a time. So this one you get is November/December. So you're going to get some fall images, and you're also going to get some holiday images as well, which I think is really cool. And I'll show you some other examples here. So here's May and June. So May and June will have like Mother's Day and spring type images, and you get 30 sheets of paper, and they're all double-sided. Look at that one with ice cream cones. And Julie did this also because the patterns are smaller, which go really well with the Julie Nutting dolls. So if you're dressing up your dolls, these patterns are a little friendlier to use, and you get quite an assortment. So I wanted to show off, you know, a couple of these. Here's July and August. I know, random, right? I just get random stuff. So this has like 4th of July and seaside kind of prints, and look at those sunglasses and stuff. I'm not even sure that these are accurate because, like I said, I got prototypes. So but they're gonna look pretty similar to this, in case it's a little different. Like, look at those are little ships and little stars, and they all match. Here's 4th of July. So you get the drift. So, you know, there's a paper pad for every other month, and you can go crazy. So what I wanted to show you today is how to make these cute little pockets. So, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do this one here. So you just rip it out of the book, and I'm going to set this aside for a second. I'm just going to get my trimmer out because I only need it for this one thing, and the rest is all pretty simple. So I'm going to cut off the top. Some people save these and use them for something. All right, so now I have the A4 paper piece. And what you may not know is that our inserts are actually perfect, like here. So like you could take and wrap your insert with one piece of A4 paper, okay? Not if the words, of course, are going side to side. You want to get a pattern where it may not matter so much, like this, okay? So that's what I did here. I wrapped the travel notebook And I put paper on the inside and some glitter washi just to show you that. So what's also cool about the A4s, oh no, my little charm fell off, is that you're going to turn it like this, and I'm going to just fold it in half, like so. All right. Now you're going to, actually, I want to fold it this way. And here's why. Because this has words. The pocket is actually going to flip upward. So you have to make sure that any words or anything specific is going to be on the inside, because you don't want to just flip it up and have that pattern upside down. So I'm actually going to have the words be on the inside of the pocket. And I like to use my bone folder just to get a nice crease. And then I'm going to take my ruler, and right at 8 inches, I'm going to make a mark right here with my bone folder. So I'm really pressing in pretty good so that I know where that line is. Because with all this pattern, it's kind of hard to see, but you could use a pen if you want. So now I just kind of look for that line, and I'm going to press in, and I'm going to go from the center out. And there I have my cute little handmade pocket with no paper cutting whatsoever. So then what I do next, I get out my handy dandy Frank Garcia artisan tape. I love this stuff. It's industrial strength, but you can still rip it with your hands. Really cool. Because I hate getting the scissors out and cutting and all that jazz. So I'm only going to put the tape on the sides. All right. Line it up pretty good here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that's good. And I'm just going to pull up just a little tab, and I'm going to fold it like that. Okay. Same for the other side, because this stuff is pretty sticky, and anything could happen between now and folding it up. We all know this, right? So I'm going to fold it up and press where that tape is exposed, and then just pull this tape away, and you don't have to worry if you get it a little bit crooked. It's perfect. Okay. Now I do not tape the middle because I kind of like that freedom. When you go to put stuff in your pockets, it's not going to restrict you. And he actually came out with this is a 1/4 inch tape, artisan tape. He actually just came out with a 1/8. And actually I think that's the one I'd probably want to use if I want to get the most real estate out of my pocket. Just, you know, use something really, really thin. You can use glue. Glue will get a little messy. It could ooze. It may also affect, you know, your pocket a little bit. But there you have it. So what's so perfect is, here, I'm just going to show you real quick. Now I can take my travel notebook, and I can just slide it into one of my bands like this, and it's in. So now I have pockets in my travel notebook to put anything I want in there. And as you saw before in the sample picture, I fit a whole stamp. This is a Julie Nutting stamp. And I did a tag, and I did some cards. I put washi tape on a little, I actually took the packaging that the travel notebook comes in. It's like a box. It's an acetate box. And I cut it out and then ran it through my Sizzix and cut out these little cute cards, and then made a little washi tape card. So I have washi tape on the go, because, you know, you just never know when you're going to need washi tape. And then I added some cute stickers, and even here you can see I used my border punch and added just a strip across here just to kind of add a little bit of fun too. So, and I know you guys could go crazy and come up with awesome ideas. You could even take the washi tape and go right across the top, you know, whatever you prefer. But I really like this idea because I feel like, yeah, there's pockets in the front, which is great. There is a pocket in the back, and that's where actually you keep some of your, you know, your spare paper that you had left over from before. But I think it's just kind of a neat idea to have those extra pockets, especially if you want to carry around your stamps and some things like that. Now, it also, if you wanted to make this, you can make this into a card. So in order for it to fit in a standard envelope, you would have to shave off about 1/2 inch from the side. Okay, so that would involve some cutting. So I would cut that first, then fold, make my center, put up the pocket. And now you can put in gift cards and cute little tags and stuff for the holidays. So what a cute little card that would be, you know, if you wanted to make something really special. So, you know, and with the Christmas pattern papers in here, I think that that would make really sweet, you know, little cards for the holidays if you're giving, you know, money to your kids or your nieces, your nephews, whoever, your grandkids. I just think it's a really neat idea. Okay, but make sure that you, whatever envelope you want to use, you know, just make sure that you kind of make it narrow enough to fit inside the envelope, and then you're fine. I know that there's also scoreboards and things like that where you can make your own envelopes too if you wish. So, you know, the sky's the limit. So I'm going to stick this back in here. I'm just going to move this out of the way. So I hope you like that idea. I just love the fact that it's so easy and there's no cutting involved. I don't know if that's because I'm super lazy or I just really like having pockets, which I think I just love having pockets because I like putting stuff in there that I might need. And then, you know, you just wrap it up with a band and away you go. And if you notice too, I made a cute little Julie netting clip for my planner. So these little darlings, you know, go perfectly in here. So I could just kind of have her sticking out the top. She's got her little rodeo thing going on. I guess I got that theme going. And that is from our mini dolls in a jar. So you open these up, you get 30, which is really great. And they actually come in all different shapes and sizes, and they're all the original dolls. Like here's the mermaid everyone loves. So I just take my scissors and I cut off the top, and then what I like to use on these, I know Prima's probably gonna be mad, but I like to use these Faber-Castell Pitt brush pens, and I'll show you why. Because look at that tip. And I also need reading glasses when I do this too, but I don't have them on right now. So I can just go in and start coloring. Oh, this one's a little dry. Hold on a second. I got another one. This one should work better. Ah, here we go. Much better. I think the other one, the top broke. So you see, they have those nice little nibs. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm kind of off camera. They have those nice little nibs so you can color these guys up. I'll go down here and do her shoe. And then she's good to go. I would actually just keep coloring her. And then all I did was use some E6000 and just glued it to a regular paper clip. I found fancy gold ones at Staples. And made my own little Julie netting clips. So I thought that they were super cute. I've used these dolls in the past to make little snow globes. So those were really fun. I love them too. I actually have a stash of these because I can't get enough of them because they're so cute. So just something else that you guys could do to match up your Julie netting paraphernalia that you guys have. And make your own clips and cute little tags. You can even make bracelets, necklaces, charms, anything you want. I could have even hung the charm, kept the circle at the top and hung it from my, planner too, of course. Okay, I'm moving on to the next awesome idea I have. So I didn't just stop there. I did the exact same thing with, here is my A5 planner, which is bigger. Of course, it's A5. And I took a 12 by 12 piece of paper and just did the exact same thing. Folded in half. I measured, my washi tape's coming off. Oh no. I'm gonna have to secure that. Sorry, I was in a hurry before I did this, so I probably didn't tape it down very well. This is the new Teal paper, but like I said, I took the 12 by 12 piece of paper, measured 8 inches, just like the other one, and made my mark and folded the paper up. And then for the holes, I just actually took one of my pages out of my planner and lined it up like this and just punched my holes. So when you put it in here, And it opens. Look how beautifully it opens. It's like nice and flat, and you have really cool pockets. So another idea. And then you can store like, well, these stamps actually have holes punched in the side, but just pretend you have stickers or something, and then you can put them in your planner just like that. So you instantly have, you know, new pockets, new things. Maybe you have a planner page, you want to get it all together and put all the stuff you want to use in your pocket and then move on, because you can put your, you know, your washi tape little card in there, cutouts like I did here, you know what I mean? To just kind of have fun with it, but it could hold like your clips and stuff too. So it's just a cool idea. So now let's take it a step further. Hope I'm not going too fast for you guys. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. Everybody on here is so encouraging and sweet, and I really appreciate it. So then I thought, oh my gosh, what if you don't really do planners? But we have, like I was talking about earlier, that Julie Nutting doll group. They are so fun and awesome. I love those ladies. And they are so excited about Julie Nutting stuff. It's crazy. So I took the planner and took all of the planner pages out of it. Okay. Bear with me here. I know it's flipping. And this is the A5 Julie Nutting planner. And I just added more of those pockets in here. So a lot of the Julie Nutting gals that love to get together and do swaps, or they like to take their stuff with them for meetups, which Prima does with some of our stores. Sharon's on the chat. She could probably tell you what stores do it or send you to where the information is. So how cool is it to make all these pockets for your Julie Nutting A5 planner? And look, you have your stamps you can put right in here. All of our dies, our Julie Nutting dies, come in these cute little envelopes. I actually have the die and the stamp together. So I just stuck those both in the envelope because they fit. And they already have holes punched. You can put them right in the planner. And then this little card comes with the planner too, so you can slide little borders and stuff in there. But so I just took a bunch of papers I had that matched this planner and did that and made all these cool pockets. These cute little envelopes are new. They came out in summer. Let's see. 911980. So it comes with pocket. This isn't it. Comes with stickers and these envelopes. This shows you another pack, 2 other packs of things you can get, I guess. So they're already punched. So you could put all your little doll dresses in here. Here's another die. Here's another envelope. So this is the Anna Marie paper. This is a really beautiful collection we came out with a long time ago, but it's always been one of my favorites, and it has the little doll dresses in it. Here's another little envelope. Another thing. Look how much stuff I can fit in here, though. Here's another one. And here I stuck, like, here's the ephemera pack. We have these that match the paper pads. So you now have die cuts of little girls and fun things that go with the paper pads. So you can stick that in there. And in the back, because the planner itself comes with this zipper, clear zipper pocket. So I could put my Julie Nutting crystal necklaces in there, or whatever I want to use. You can put buttons in here, whatever. Okay, and then we have our pencil pouches. So I could take, let's see, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Here's my Julie Nutting. See, I'm going all out for Julie Nutting stuff today. I could take all my Julie Nutting watercolor pencils and stick them right in here. Oh, isn't that so pretty, the inside of that bag? I always forget what it looks like. And then I open it and I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. So look at that. Now I got my pencils on the go. I could put my water brush here. I have some Julie Nutting tags. And there's even a pocket back there, so you could put even more papers. But look at all this stuff. So now you're ready for Julie Nutting crop. Now you can take all your Julie Nutting stuff with you. And there's 2 buttons on this, by the way. So you can just close that. Look at that. That's probably a lot, huh? That's probably too much. But I want to show you all the stuff you could do. So it was just a cool idea with those pockets, because I feel like you guys could travel with your you know, your stamps and make your dolls. And this would even be a great place to display them. You could put all the pretty tags and little cards you make in these pockets and swap them with your friends at the next meetup, you know. Plan out what you're going to work on and go from there. And there's your customized Julie Nutting crop binder. I hope that didn't sound like a different word, because I have this upstate New York accent that's gets a little crazy sometimes. So that's my that is my demonstration for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Let me see. Okay, I'm just looking to see if anybody has questions. Did she just say Julie Nutting? No, I did not say that. I said crop. C-R-O-P, Julie. Julie Nutting's here right now, making fun of my accent. So yeah, I know there's stores that have meetups. I know maybe some of you guys get together with your friends and do this kind of thing. And I just thought this is a cool idea for, you know, Julie Nutting on the go. She just went to Ireland too. She just came back, so she would have loved this idea before she left, so that she could have done her stuff on the plane maybe. So anyway, that's enough silliness for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I will save this to YouTube and post it again, and then you're welcome to watch it as many times as you like if you have to go through exactly what I did for the folders, but no cutting involved really, except for those little strips. All right, please be sure to check out the Prima blog this week. It's prima.typepad.com for the Julie Nutting, awesome Julie Nutting projects and ideas and the contest and all week long. And like I said, please join our groups, because we love having you guys and you're so fun. And the stores are in there too. They can answer questions about who has what. So they're really helpful. They're actually enablers, so they will help you find whatever it is you need to find. All right, thanks guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of the day and a great rest of the week too. All right, happy fall. See you later.